Today, 2 of the I-65 summer shutdown. The interstate closure is causing several issues in downtown Louisville, especially for truck drivers.
Thousands of trucks are being rerouted, and that is causing major issues, including semis getting stuck under the infamous low bridge by U of L known as the can opener. We will have team coverage for you again tonight.
But let's start with Addie Miners there in Old Louisville. And Addie, what are people in that area saying about all this traffic?
Yeah, Jennifer, Rick, we spent a good part of the day here in Old Louisville, where we were here on 1st Street. We spent some time over on 3rd Street by the can opener. And one thing that residents told us is that it's not uncommon to see trucks. We actually saw several hundreds, dozens today out when we were here in Old Louisville. And while that's not uncommon, those residents tell us it's doing more damage than good.
I would say this morning it was actually lighter than I expected. Definitely this kind of like activity behind me is elevated from normal by quite a bit.
As we interviewed Old Louisville resident Turner Hawkins on Tuesday, we were continuously interrupted by semi-trucks passing by on 1st Street. Hawkins says that's the neighborhood's new normal.
I think the biggest pain has been the semis and the 18-wheelers with the brakes. You kind of like get the brake whine all the time. Again, kind of living down here, like it's the city. You hear people driving, people here with loud cars and stuff. But kind of that squeal is a new one on me.
The semi-trailers, there are routes that they're supposed to be taking. We are trying to keep them on some of the main thoroughfares to get them through our city. In the ideal route, they are being steered around the city and not through the city.
The posted detour to avoid the I-65 shutdown pushes drivers around the western side of the city on I-264. But some truck drivers chose to take side streets instead.
This is absolutely not the route for them. They cannot be accommodated. Those semi-trucks, the height is not there with those low clearance structures, and there's no way around that.
Mindy Peterson, the spokesperson for the I-65 Central Corridor project, says when truckers ignore the detour and posted signage, this is the result.
Yeah, this is a tale as old as time. It's pretty common.
The railroad bridge at 3rd and Eastern Parkway, better known as the can opener, has taken the top off of 5 semi-trucks in the first 2 days of the I-65 shutdown. U of L students like Noah Young say it's surprising how many trucks this happens to, considering the number of signs posted on both sides of the bridge.
If you hit this, you either can't read, are mentally incompetent, or mentally incapacitated. Either way, you shouldn't have a CDL.
Both Mayor Greenberg and KYTC say the underpass will not be changing anytime soon. So the advice for truck drivers is to stick to the posted detour.
Keeping those large semis and trucks off of local streets is going to benefit everybody, including the truck drivers.
Now, Mayor Greenberg says they're going to take a look at maybe adding some more signage, but we saw plenty of signage there on 3rd Street as you lead up to that low clearance bridge, also known as the can opener. But they please ask drivers, if you are driving in the area, to pay attention, especially if you're not familiar with the area. Now, as for KYTC, they ask you to continue to report any issues that you see around town so that they can continue to fix them as they pop up over the next 2 months. Live in Old Louisville, I'm Addie Miners, WLKY News.